knock. I am coming.
Ah. I see. Ah. Jay. Hello. Wait. Hi. This is Teiyu, your emotional support animal. Hi there, Dorian. Hi, Stevie. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Nix. Jay. Hi, Jay Nix. Thank you so much for the follow. And hi, Lapate. And hi, Morty. Hi, Boomer. Congrats on the first. Oh god, I'm already so nervous. I hope the audio levels are good. Thank you. Thank you for the well wishes. Yeah, first anniversary. Oh, that pad was redeemed. Is it working? Is it working? Wait, this is not working. Hang on. I need to start mix it up. I didn't start mix it up. Hang on. This is a momentous occasion. We must have that bed. But while it's doing the thing, aw, Jay, thank you so much. And thanks, Boomer. Thank you. Okay, this should do it, right? This should. There it is. Oh, okay. Thank you, Stevie. Whew. God. Man, it's so weird. Like I'm talking like a champ all day, like in preparation, and then the stream starts, and I'm like, it's like, God. It's wild. Man, I want to say I came a long way, but I hope it's true. I hope I did. But yeah, I still have a long way to go. How are all of you? I hope we all are good. Okay. The redeem should work properly now. I'm just gonna check it out. At 500. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Should be all good. Whew. So yeah. Today I was at the seminar and I took some notes on a sheet of paper in very scribbly handwriting that I can hopefully read. Thanks for the lyric, Albatross. And yeah. As the title says, we're gonna be talking about the previous year, and then, well, we're gonna be talking about the near future, and then our future plans. The grand scheme. Dinga out at Macca's on Uber Eats and got a strawberry milkshake instead of my Coke. People upgrades. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Strawberry milkshake. That's like protein, probably. A little bit. You know? You gotta work yourself up. You know? Work your way up. Like, step by step. So you got some grab at the Macca's and then drove to the Billabong to anyway. Hi Green, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope your health got better. And if not, I hope it gets well soon. Your health. I hope you get well soon. I'm so got me some chocolate with a midi macaron. I don't know how to do an Australian accent. It just all ends up being like a southern accent. Chillaxing at the home. I'm not sure if that's Australian, but I don't know enough about Australian to dispute it. But yeah, look guys. Are you seeing in the bottom left? It's a logo. I designed it myself. It is so beautiful. Thank you. Good, thanks. Just some back pain and cuffs left and good now. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. Consider yourself like back massaged in spirit. Almost as sweet as Teiyu himself. Well. Almost. Maybe. And alright, yeah. Yeah. Man. Let's see, how many people are we at? We are at 11. That's fair. I have no idea. This is the first time I'm just doing a chatting stream, and it's a little scary, to be honest. I have no idea how to gauge the time, like how much all the subjects that I want to bring up are gonna take, you know? I had to limit the sweetness so as to not crush Twitch, of course. I mean, I'm not sure if that's true, you know? I'm not sure, like, I mean, you know what, today I'm gonna be shouting out a lot of people. Let's shout out Noble Bunny Rin. Because she is the absolute sweetest person I've ever met.
My horn is bigger. My horn is bigger than Shaquille O'Neal.
Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out like the sound settings. You're Australian? Oh, of course. I see. Well, that explains it then. Jay, you got bigger. Guess not like other streamers. Not like other streamers? Not like other streams. Oh, not like other streams, right? The sweetest person roll click of a cliff of dick joke. Well, I don't think that was a dick joke. Like, Rin wouldn't make a dick joke. I think that was just unintentional. Because she is such an ingenue. I think that's the word. Come to think of it, hang on. I'm just gonna ask her. Hey Rin, and I'm having my anniversary. Just thought you should know. No big deal if you can make it. Love you. Sorry for doing all this right now. Ah, man. Okay, y'all. I guess let's get started, right? I guess. Let's get started on the talking. Yeah. I believe you for now. Bam, bam, bam. How am I doing? I am extremely nervous. I'm like painfully nervous. It's a little bit scary. Okay, I'll try to calm down and I'll take a sip. Okay. Clear my mind. Alright, guys. Sip. Sippy sip. Yeah. I guess let's start reminiscing, shall we? By the way, I take it that the audio levels I get, I can't really gauge how loud the YouTube music is for you. By the way, music by Purple Cat. I hope it's not gonna get claimed or anything. A lot of work leading to this moment. Proud of you. Aw, thank you. Yeah, we can pet the goat now. I finally did it. Also gonna make a redeem out of that. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. You can pet me now. Imagine that. Also gonna make a redeem out of that that other model I had for April Fools, that Omori style model. But that's a little bit more complicated. So, and also, I don't know if I'm gonna get rated by people today. If that happens, then you know, I don't know. You know, I want people to see the real me. So yeah. All right. Notes. Let's take some notes. Yeah. We like notes in here. Audio's fine, let's just turn the music down a tad. Okay. Music down a tad. Then we shall do that in here. Yeah. What is going on here? My god. Oh. The sub expired. Man. So rude when you see this little one icon at the little box thing, and you think that someone gifted you a sub, and instead it's one of your subs expiring. And it's like, man, it seems a small and tasty goat has an anniversary. Well done for 1 year, and I wish you the best success for the future. Thank you. Thank you, Analog. I appreciate it. So yeah, I guess let's talk about before the stream. Before the stream, why did I choose to do this in the first place? Is the question that I am reading on all of your lips. I can't actually read lips and I can't see your lips, but let's just imagine in front of our mind's eyes that we are all sitting in a room, all nice and cozy. And it's like, kind of vaguely reddish cream color, I guess. And there's like this big screen. Anyway, the point is, hi. So, I am so badly prepared. The point is that, several years ago, how far before the stream we talking for you? See, I was born at a young age, yes. At age 6, I was born without a face. No, just, how did this whole Teiyu thing happen? I don't actually remember that well. I just know that at the time I was in kind of a bad place. Like, I was getting really totally legal means, yes. At the time I was like, getting really angry at the world and stuff. And I was starting to lose this, like, loving side of myself. And also at the time, I was starting to get into VTubers. And I don't know in which order it happened, but I know there was one point where I, decided that, well, first of all, I think I decided that, being a VTuber is something that I could actually do. And the only thing that is keeping me from it is, just myself. The only thing standing in the way of that is just my own willingness and, motivation to actually do it. Because everything else is entirely achievable. There's no real barriers in the way. And that was also very important to me because, I've been unemployed for, psychological and physical health reasons for a long time. And, living on benefits, and yeah, this started to feel like something that I could possibly do as a career, maybe. Which I know that I'm not the best person to be a streamer, like full-time or anything. That's, even in terms of health, that's not quite in the cards. But I did also have the idea that, I want to help people. And I just always had this philosophical side of me. I always had this way of looking at the overarching patterns in the world and just simplifying them. It's like I think it's the way my ADHD worked out. That, you know, it's like when I play Smash Bros. I ended up just developing this technique that works for just about any character, which basically involves a lot of jumping around and using aerial attacks. Because, you know, I don't like focusing on details. I don't like, you know, actually studying each character in detail. So I end up just, you know, simplifying it, just figuring out, okay, these are the things that just kind of work all over the place, and you know, you can apply them like everywhere. And yeah, that also works for, you know, just about everything else in the world. And I think there's a lot of things that I can really communicate quite well. And still to this day, I have yet to see someone who really does, you know, actual mental health content. Describe my Smash Bros. To totally didn't hire Gorilla to acquire one for me. This Gorilla, by the way, grew up to be a Harambe. Man, you're a big deal, aren't you? Soon we're gonna have to measure people's importance in terms of degrees of Dorian. 50 Shades of Dorian. Anyway, where was it? Thanks for the posture check. Right, yeah. So yeah, I wanted to, well, the plan was to do mental health content like from the start, and you know, have I had this totally unrealistic idea of what becoming a VTuber is like when you're not a part of like one of those big agencies, you know. I had only been familiar with those agencies. And so I thought, okay, I've gotta like build up to it, like everything has to be perfect from the start, and then I'm gonna have this month-long campaign to drum up interest, and then I'm gonna hit the scene like an explosion. It's gonna be like boom, you know? It's not how it works. I spent like almost a year just streaming to friends in private, because, you know, back before then I couldn't even talk for more than a few minutes or even a few seconds at a time without my throat just tying up and just you know, just starting to hurt. And so I had a long road ahead of me. I still do. Thank you for the hydrate. I know, right? What's even the point? God damn. Before the stream, Teiyu was a very, very small goat without any purpose eating grass. Then he discovered the internet, saw these small things called streamers, which were complete idiots, and Teiyu thought, this looks nice, why not do it better? And that's how we got the small Teiyu in our lives. That is... I mean... I will not dispute this. Let's say it that way. Because... yeah. It's actually a good... glad to have this small Teiyu in my life. Aww. I'm glad to have you in my life too. And I hope to have you in my life even more soon. By the way, Dorian, please give a shout out to Dorian. Because Dorian is wonderful. He is like actually one of the most funny people I've ever met. Good to you, and I would trade him for any amount of... I assume you want to say wouldn't, yeah. Oopsies. Okay. Yeah. Dorian is also going to be showing up in my subathon, but we'll get to that later. Where was I? God damn it. Before the stream. That's why I will not shout out myself today is about, you know. You will shout out people. That is your job. My man. This is 쏘ʀᴄ. There we go. Last seen playing no game. No life. Before the stream. Joke's on you, I don't stream yet. Yeah, well. Joke's on you, I don't care. I still think you're wonderful. Ah, hi Vex. Hey there. Okay, can we get a shout out for Vex though? Vex has a very sweet model. A lot of interactivity too. And she's streaming to she's streaming to help overcome her anxiety, which I think is pretty poggers.
I'm gonna eat my empty chat box. I'm gonna eat it.
I really like her vibe. She has this. Her voice is like, you know, it's kind of monotonous, which you know, sounds like a bad thing, but it's actually so chill how she does it somehow. It's like she's just so low key and it's like really relaxed, but you still have this like chaotic fun stuff, and it's just, I can totally recommend her. I still remember like I came to I found her through Digishell. Digishell was having an event where she was showcasing VTuber designs and inviting everyone to say positive things about them. And Vex was one of the two who I actually just followed because I just got such a good vibe from them. Yeah, everyone gets a shout out. I mean, at least everyone who I think does stuff or intends to do stuff. Yeah, dude. I mean, go ahead. It's there for a reason. So yeah, you wouldn't dare shout me out in my own stream. You don't need to do stuff to get a shout out there. These are there. And so much more. Aurora's building an identity for each person. Oh God. I need to Jesus Christ. Freaking pronunciation. I don't like how it's the most viewed clip and it keeps defaulting to that. I don't like that. Really thankful and great that I met you in my life. He's great. An identity for each person, assessing how they may have. You helped a lot of things that was wrong with me and motivating love. So yeah. Aww. Yeah. Man, I'm so happy to know you too. By the way, yeah, shout out for Close Green. Close Green is a big old furry ball. And he streams sometimes, and he's like, yeah. he's this big old sweetie. Ah, Frosty. Hi there. Oh, yeah. Look at that handsome fella. Ooh, triple H. Oh, whoa.
Spike planted.
I'm so grateful to have you too. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for being here. Ah, Sagi! Hi there. We definitely need a shout out for Sagi. Why is Sagi not a VIP? Oh my god. What am I doing? Hang on. This needs to be rectified like immediately. Like this cannot stand. Like what the hell? Dude. Community, roles manager. My dude.
Delivering her milk. Granny Milkers. Yes. Even had times. I'm so sorry.
Did you hear that voice? Was that just not the cutest freaking voice you've ever heard. Teiyu. I read Sagi saying Teiyu. Sagi's just such a ball of love. She's like a marshmallow, but except I don't like marshmallows, but I do love Sagi because she is so caring and so sweet and so funny, and she is a great singer, and I love her. Hi, Beardo. God damn. There's just so many sweet people here. It keeps boggling my mind how a lot of people seem to consider me so kind, while I'm surrounded by people who seem so much kinder than me. But I'm really grateful for it. Aww. Hi, Beardo. Can we get a shout out for Beardo too? Thank you. Mwah. Hi, Stevie.
Thingy do. Domain whitelist.
Look at that jolly little dude.
Let me restart my bot.
Beardo has such a calm voice too. He's so sweet, and yeah, he's a big old friend. You are loud? Is it louder for you? It seems pretty quiet.
I could spell.
I can barely hear you.
You want to try posting that again? Why is my oxygen low?
Why is your oxygen?
Oh my god.
Please breathe. Beardo, I need you to breathe.
Oh my god. What have I done?
Okay. Breathe. So, yeah, I have no idea where I left off. I was talking about like how I decided to become a VTuber. So yeah, basically, yeah, I'm gonna get into more detail later. But yeah, I wanna do video essays. This whole streaming thing was actually always meant to be like the second pillar of this whole concept. I just wanted to, I wanted to do video essays, maybe some like ASMR and other resources like progressive muscle relaxation instructions, guided meditation, stuff like that. And the streaming was supposed to be like the second pillar of that, because I believe that, it's really hard to, people like me often go on YouTube and when they're in a bad spot and they feel like they want to look for some mental health resources to get a better understanding and to help them out, and they're all motivated for like a day or two to be like, hey, I'm gonna develop these real good healthy habits and it's gonna be great, and then it just peters out because they're just depressed. The reason they are depressed hasn't actually been fixed yet. That's what therapy is for. But it would help a lot if you at least felt like you had someone like supporting you, someone who's cheering you on, because a lot of people just feel really lonely. People like me. And in my head, a cute, healthy Teiyu, yeah. That is actually the idea, yeah. Teiyu is supposed to be, more than just a human being sitting in front of a microphone right now. It's supposed to be Teiyu is supposed to be like, you know, unlimited. I feel like that would be such an interesting niche. Yeah, thank you. Ah, Rin! Hi there! I already shouted you out, but we can shout you out again. Guys, man, hey, thank you, Rin. I love Rin so much. It's like, God, just the sweetest person I've ever met. Just absolutely unrealistically sweet. Just, and so funny, and just, look at that. Of course it's gonna be the
My
same
horn
clip
is
again.
bigger. My horn is bigger than Shaquille O'Neal.
I assure you she did not intend for it to be a dick joke. That came later. I think it was like there was this image and it was like describing that a narwhal has a longer tusk than that's longer than Shaquille O'Neal's tall, and Ren thought that was funny, and it was funny, and it was funny. Golin, hi. Oh, you are unrealistically sweet. I'm very realistically sweet. Yeah, they're bigger than ÇOʀᴄ. Oh, Colin, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift, sir. The Stitch, too. I hope Stitch is gonna show up, too. Stitch is great. Okay. Okay, where was I? I need someone to, like, be like a keeper of the minutes. Is that what you call it? Like, to just keep me on track, like what I was talking about. Yeah, Teiyu is supposed to be unlimited. Not dick jokes. Dick jokes come later. That's that's for after stream. Yeah, because, like, you know, Teiyu is like not Teiyu, like the person. That's an important thing that I'm gonna have to, like, make clear in, like, the about or something. That I, the person, cannot be everyone's friend, you know? That's just the harsh reality. I can barely even be friends with the people I've been friends with for many years, you know? But yeah, I hope that Teiyu can eventually live as, like, a spirit in the minds of many and help them, you know? Keep the minutes, yeah, thank you. Yeah. It's actually a technique they also taught us about in the clinic, that you should, like, well, one of the ways you can, what was the technique for exactly, actually? Like, if you aren't sure how to act in a certain situation, then they invited you to, like, imagine a person you look up to, even if that person isn't real, you know? So, for me, that person, I think, was Toru Honda from Fruits Basket. She's great. Yeah. So yeah, and I think that's mostly it for before the stream. So eventually, you know, one of those friends I was streaming to privately told me, dude, you're never gonna start anything if you keep thinking that you have to have everything done from the beginning, you know? It's just never gonna happen then. So, yeah. She was right. Yeah. Start then learn, not learn then start, yeah. I mean, I guess, you know, I guess there are some things you do need to learn, like from the start, you know, before you start. But honestly, I should have looked like way earlier at how things actually are in the VTuber community. Because before I started streaming on Twitch, I never actually went here. Because it always felt like such a time sink, which it is. And I knew that yeah, that's another thing that I wanted to say. Not just that people who look up like resources on YouTube could use someone to really cheer them on so they can actually stick to that stuff. But also that, you know, a lot of people like me who spend all day watching streams and stuff because they yearn so much for that company could also use, you know, someone to help them actually put themselves out there, you know. It's, you know. And, well, we're gonna get back around to this because, yeah, the kind of person who needs to be helped by Teiyu is the kind of person that I am, so that's gonna come in later. So you have a very good reason I haven't started. I'm scared. Oh, of course, that is of course a very valid reason. Twitch is a time sink, but if you had fun, it wasn't a waste. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I just, you know, I feel like there needs to be a healthy balance because I know that I, at least from my experience, I would spend just so much time on you know, streams and let's plays and all that to the point where it wasn't even really fun anymore. Just the idea of stopping didn't seem feasible, you know? It was scary. And I think at that point you really need to look at yourself and be like, okay, must take a lot of bravery and dedication every day. But I'm happy you started streaming. You're doing great. I'm sure you're gonna do greater things in the future. Oh, I hope so, yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So yeah. Let's look at some clips. I prepared a bunch of clips and YouTube videos to have a little look-see at the past year. Okay, this is a little bit scuffed. Teiyu is and will be the greatest Teiyu there is. I would hope so. I actually I looked Teiyu up recently and apparently there's this like educational thing. I don't know what it is. It's some educational program for children, which is good, but it's apparently supposed to teach children to become entrepreneurs. I was like, huh, okay. It stands for the entrepreneur in you. And the mascot is a little lizard. And I think that's pretty cute. But anyway, the point is, window capture. Is it there? There. Must be by Andrew Cheat. Nah, it's actually British, so but close enough. Okay, let's wait, I should at least turn this like really quiet. Okay. Let's wait. Okay, so this is my actually second stream. Cause I didn't know that you actually had to tell Twitch actively to actually save VODs. So darn. That's why young kids are called Generation Alpha. They're all working on entrepreneurship. Really, is that a thing? Like those alpha fellas? God, I hope not. That would be scary. We need more like, you know, non-alphas. Okay. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hello. Hi. This is Teiyu, your emotional support animal, and welcome to what is quite possibly the most scuffed VTuber debut in history. Yeah. If you're watching the VOD and seeing me for the first time, hey, nice to meet you. This lovely creature that you're looking at is Teiyu. I'm a person still figuring out life with mental illness, and I want to create a space for people in a similar position to just hang out and have a good time. I have big dreams, but as you can tell, I still have a long road ahead of me. This avatar is still far from finished, and I'm not even really in a state to be streaming at all, since I'm pretty under the weather. But I know that I have a history of getting sick during times of stress, and using that as an excuse to get out of responsibility has become so ingrained in my brain, I just don't want to give in to it. So, just having a small little stream today, and you know, every journey starts with the first step, and I'll be taking that today. Although, you know, a handful of people in the world might recognize that as pretty much exactly the same thing I said almost exactly 1 week ago. In case you thought my debut wasn't all that scuffed, it was actually a week ago, and I didn't realize that you had to specifically activate that Twitch records your VODs. Indeed. So, thanks for joining me for my first ever public stream. Well, I'm not gonna play all of the clips for this long, but I just thought this was interesting. My first ever stream, indeed. It's... God. I was also... I was pretty poggers. At the time, I was also still trying to do like a cutesy voice, but apparently I was too sick to actually do it, so... Oh yeah. Yeah, and my first game was A Short Hike. That was a very cute game. Whatever. And here's the next one, Hoa, which is also very cute, and I messed up the audio settings. I'm not opposed to jumping around a bit.
5 butterflies. It's time to learn how to push.
It's time to learn how to push. While moving, hold L or B on the controller to push. L or B. The forbidden word? What? Okay. Did I say sim? It is a cute game, yeah.
Okay, entrance to the rock
Poggers.
through that tunnel over there. Just push that block in and you will be able to get to them.
Yeah.
All the best, my dear.
All the best, my dear. So yeah, there's a little bit of a story unfolding here. Like, I think it's no coincidence that there are like these little remnants of what? Machinery and stuff. What? And machinery? Is that what you're talking about? Okay. By the way, yeah. Anyway, let's get to something a little more. I'm glad to see. Next game was Yoku's Island Express, which is a weird little pinball Metroidvania. It's actually kind of fun. It's actually really fun, actually. Actually. And we have this legendary moment. I'll give it to you without context first. Hey, I'm glad to see you. I also have a winning personality and a fat ass. Indeed. I too have a winning personality and a fat ass. Yes, confidence! The context The context is that I was previously talking to the Wasp Queen or something, who has just like an enormous butt. And, you know, a winning personality, if you want to call it that. And then, you know, Goatman came in and I was like, and that happened. That was the first time I was like, hell yeah, nailed it. What was the next one? I hope I did these in order. What? No. Oh yeah, that's when I started doing study streams. Because I, you know, I realized that I wasn't actually studying for all the stuff that I want to do, you know, all the video essays and whatnot. So I figured that doing it on stream would be a good way to motivate myself to do it. But it was, you know, it was very weird at the start because I thought that I couldn't read it on stream because that would, you know, infringe on the copyright. But it's probably fine because it's transformative enough because it doesn't really replace the book, but it's still a little bit of a wonky situation. I think I might actually retool this whole format because, you know, it's clearly not a good way for me to study because it's super slow, you know? We've been on Adult Children of Emotionally Immature Parents for like months at this point. And as long as the majority of content is from you, it's fine. But it's, you know, but people still seem to very much enjoy these as like forums to discuss these ideas. But I think, you know, I was talking to Stevie about this. Which, by the way, Stevie is great, by the way. We're gonna be collaborating a lot on these video essays because he's a great editor. I'll give him a nice shout out to Stevie and Major.
Knock! I am coming!
I'm glad you think so. And he suggested that it would be smart to stream the writing process of the scripts for the video essays, you know? And I think those could still act as like those forums for discussing the subjects, which would actually help me out because, you know, I would get immediate feedback on what people think about it and what I might be missing and stuff like that. And yeah. But yeah, it's very evident that people enjoy these because, you know, apart from the numbers and stuff, I try to find at least one highlight out of every project. And turns out that, you know, I was given like 10k bits on 2 occasions by 2 different people, and both of them were in a study stream. Actually, this one was first. Being a good person. When self-absorbed. No, it's not. This one is first. Oh, so they were both. Man, that means we were on emotionally immature parents for a long time. What? Noble Bunny. Hi there. Man, I missed you. We have
Noble
it is now that we perform our charge in fealty to the God Emperor, our undying Lord, and by the grace of the... What a chaotic neutral person. Let me count those zeros. Hang on. Let me count those zeros. Noble Bunny, what the f- What the f- By the way, did you guys know? Did you guys know that there's a bot that immediately starts taking clips the moment someone donates like 10,000 bits or more, probably? Like, both times that happened, there was this bot called Bits Clips 2 who immediately made 3 clips. It's like so weird. But I mean, I guess I appreciate it. Being a good person. Here's when self-absorbed hillbilly Jesus make excessive claims on their children's energy and attention. They teach them that self-sacrifice is the worthiest ideal. Ah! Oh my! Oh my! Jesus. Literally. My guy. Thank you so much. Oh dear. I really... Yeah, Noble Bunny, man. It's been so long since I've seen him. I hope he's okay. But yeah, well, I guess we're done with the study streams for now. What was next? Oh yeah. I just wanted to point out this stream called Local Goat forgets to unmute for 45 minutes, surrenders, unsurrenders, and awakens an elder god, where I indeed forgot to unmute for 45 minutes. Until, I think, probably Close Green told me that I'm muted. Oh no, I guess I just noticed by myself. Regular Monday, indeed. It's happened to every streamer, I hope so. Oh, I forgot. Ah, no. I forgot to do the thing. Omori. The game that made me cry on stream. I also really like this exchange between me and Greyhound. Emotional distress monstrosity. I thank you for being with me today. Hi, this is Teiyu, your emotional support animal, and Teiyu is today we're playing Omori, which is going to be a fun time for everyone. Just a lovely game for lovely children. And after this, I wanted to smash cut to me crying my eyes out. Because that happened. That happened on stream. Yeah. But hey, we have Rhyme. That one happened somewhere in the middle. So prone to be muted that I had an idea to wire up an external display that just displays red when I'm muted. That is very smart. Sorry. Rhyme. Rhyme is an interesting game. It's called, spelled like with a small I like this. I guess I probably downloaded it because, you know, people were praising it and, you know, I guess I probably learned at that point that it's a game about dealing with loss. But by the time that I actually started playing it, I had totally forgotten about that. So when the ending happened, it just hit me like a truck and I was like, oh dear, oh no, you know? And I had this really nice, like, thoughtful moment at the end that I actually wanted to make like a clip out of, but then I didn't. I have to head out, but I will lurk. But thanks for always being the person you are to even never stopping you. Aw, thank you so much, Boomer. Have a good day. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate having you. Still remember how I met you. By the way, I forgot about that. I wanted to ask you guys about your memories about me and how we met and stuff. Yeah. Because I still remember that you joined us during Little Nightmares too. We're gonna get to that, but yeah, I'm gonna pin the question right now. What are your memories of Teiyu and meeting Teiyu? And in that. Yeah. Yeah, because I would be curious about that. Yeah. Okay, right, yeah. I heard that you said this really good, thoughtful thing. I don't know. Just anger would give way to letting it out, letting out your sadness. So there's kind of an order to these things, I guess. First you're fighting to change things, but you realize that there's not much can be done. And your anger is just destructive for no reason. And then you cry. You just cry. And cry. Till it's all out. You feel empty and then you try. Fill that void with something new. I don't know if any of you could actually hear that. It's like, I was talking about like the stages of grief, which it's not so clear cut. Like it's not a step-by-step program or anything, much less like an immutable one or anything. But there is a certain order to emotions, because when something really hurts you and there's a good chance that you'll be angry first. And because, anger is this... Oh, I'm glad you think so. Right, anger is the emotion of like, I'm gonna fight to change things, but sometimes things cannot be changed. And then the only thing left is to cry, and to cry, and keep crying, until it's all out and you feel empty inside. And then all you can do is then to try and fill it with something new. The void that's left behind by the tears. So yeah, anyway, let's look at cat videos. Hello. Look at that! It's nodding at me. Yeah. Kitty cat. Yeah. Cat videos. Yeah, you understand. Oh wow, I needed to change my eye settings. Kitty cat. Yeah. Kitty cat. And yeah, Stray was awesome. What else was interesting about Stray? I feel like there's something to be said about that. But maybe I'm just thinking that because Rin was playing it too. maybe that's why I have a lot more emotional connection with it than I already did. Oh god, this is also where you're leaving the point where I've uploaded my VODs to YouTube. I need to get back on that. And here's here's friggin' One Shot. The cute game about a little cat who is not a cat. It's really hard to come to terms with the loss of someone important in that game too. Yeah, that's true.
Beep boop. I'm a robot and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. That is not correct.
Nico is so cute. Goddamn.
Robots do not consume batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Some robots do not even have mouths.
Teiyu. Yes! One shot! Oh god, I forgot to mention. Man. When I saw I met Goatman, because of Goatman I met Teiyu. Yeah! I totally forgot to mention that. Like on my very first stream. My very first stream that wasn't recorded because I didn't turn on VODs. I actually got raided. Someone with, I think, yeah, someone with Goatman and I think Close Green in the audience was streaming and then looked for people to raid and saw that someone called the Goat is, was streaming too. And they were like, hey, that's hilarious. And that's how I met Close Green and Average Goatman. Which, by the way, give a shout out to Average Goatman.
If Close listens to this at any point, just know I did it for you. And Close, because I know you would ask for this. Ada Ada.
Oh my. Ada Ada. You're not feeling so great, so I'm gonna look for what. Oh no, Dorian. I'm sorry that you're feeling bad. I hope you get better soon. Of course it's this clip. It's the best one. But yeah, I was really fortunate with that. That was amazing. You're adorable. Just tanked my food too quick. Oh no, Dorian. Please take care of yourself. Don't worry about, not being able to stick around. Cool. I'm still glad to have you. Take care of yourself, okay? Now, oh god. Now we're getting into sad goat territory. Here's a bunch of quick games, just really short games before Pokemon started, I think. Try to be back later, but if I'm not, thanks for the stream, don't forget you're amazing. Aw, you're amazing too. I'll be going for like almost 2 more hours. I mean, maybe more. Maybe actually 2 more hours. Depending on how things go, but I'm aiming for... Golden. Honestly forgot how I found Teiyu. I think it was Mocha, probably, yeah. I think I know you from Teiyu, but you're in a lot of places. But yeah, I think that's where I know you from, mostly. Yeah. Which, by the way, let's give a shout out to Mocha too. Sure. Mocha is one of the first people I met here. Like, that was like very early on. Oh, I totally forgot. There's totally a clip I forgot. How about that? I totally forgot a game. First, let's give a shout out to Mocha. She is beautiful and lovely.
Okay, let's go, babies. Good night, you filthy degenerates.
God, listen to her voice. It's so amazing. She's like one of the first. Rin and Mocha were like my early two favorites out of all of them. Like at the time of hang on. At the time of, let's find that thing. Yeah, at the time of this godforsaken clip.
And so much more. Aurora
10 months ago.
Identity for each person. Ew.
Some
Jesus
distant
Christ.
memory.
My pronunciation.
Yeah.
Looks
Right?
like it needs some-
Her voice is so beautiful. It's crazy. Yeah. 10 months ago, I was, I made the horrible decision
Assessing how they may
to, I was kind of forced to spend, a couple days at my, alone at my mother's place. And I took the time to just start getting into Twitch and watching a lot of streams and connecting with people. And I did connect with some people, and I got an addiction out of it, because of course I did. But yeah, I'll try to keep that in check soon. But yeah, I am glad that in that time I met wonderful people like Rin and Mocha. So yeah, bouncing forward and back forward in time, here's this weird little game about a mortician.
300. You know what? I'm gonna accept that.
I don't know why I call it Sad Goat Productions.
We usually
I guess I was
don't
just
small talk. We usually don't small talk.
I guess
a
I
lot
was
of-
just in
lot
a
of these things.
depressive
At least that's
state
what I was always taught. Okay, well,
during the time.
you
Don't
you
remember
take care,
why.
standing there. I hate wearing pantyhose. My legs are so itchy, but it's always so cold in these funeral homes. Oh geez, do you have experience?
She's experienced. Indeed. Too nice. Aw. Not too nice, you're too nice. You're way too nice. You need to be a little harsher. And defend your boundaries more. You big old sweetie. And here's another game.
I'm
Yeah.
just happy
Alcohol,
for you guys
hospitalization,
being
death.
Oh jeez. No rush to get home, but we're heading over soon. I'll keep a plate warm. Oh,
About a young
Hey,
woman.
yeah. Thank you for being here. And I mean, the stream isn't going to go a whole lot longer. I feel a little bad because the game is like no sound.
I should have put on sound for the game, but I didn't know that I wouldn't have sound. Yeah, it's a little game about like a young woman whose father died and she has mixed feelings about him. And I don't know, stuff. Just a lot of stuff. Good stuff. And then here's the game where the Boomer joined us. And this legendary moment happened. And also, yeah, I had my dark Teiyu model where I furrowed the brows a little bit and I gave myself more stronger eye bags and stuff. I mean, eye rings and, the colors.
Yeah. Oh, Jack, you're so kind. You're so sweet.
Red Teiyu.
You are a sweet bean, a sweet pea, and you have sweet cheeks. And sometimes, on a lonely afternoon, you can hear the clapping of those ass cheeks all throughout the realm.
Indeed.
I'm just...
That just kind of came out of me. I don't know where it came from, but it came out of me. And I have to bear the responsibility for that. Here's a big old important one. The award-winning speech, indeed. Here's the collaboration with Moa and Stevie and Neep. For some reason, I could have sworn that, like, throughout this whole stream, I kept, like, moving away from everyone into a corner and being like, "Hey guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. How are you doing? I'm in panic mode." Something like that, you know? But I couldn't find anything like that. I was sure that that would be like a very defining moment to capture. But oh well. I think this moment is also very nice. Where we are trying to decide on a name for our ghost hunting company.
Moa, what will you do post Sucker Community Society? The Sucker Society! Ah, that's what we are.
The Sucker Society. We need to
Soul Sucker Society?
come together again. Ninja Soul! Spirit Sucker Society.
Spirit Sucker Society. We are the triple
But
S.
it's easier to say so suck.
Oh no, no, S, triple S's or double S's. No.
So Sucking
we're-
Society.
I mean, I like how if it's a company name, it implies that, you know, we're doing soul-sucking work.
I do
that's
so
true.
fucking work.
And that's so honest,
Maybe that could be
honestly.
our tagline. We're spirit suckers, but we do soul sucking work.
Sucking work. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Let's do it.
And we sucked at our job.
Let's coin it.
It's perfect.
Hands.
It's perfect. Being the most handsome one out of the three? No. Moa is the most handsome. I mean, Neep is the most handsome. And Moa is the cutest. Double S sounds kind of ominous. Oh dear. I did not consider that. Well then, but let's give a shout out to Moa. Shout out to Moa is more.
And I have some salty nuts to put in my mouth later, Neep.
I see. Moa, she's special. I'm so happy to have met her. It was a couple months after everyone else, I think. But I'm so glad to have found our community because so many people like Stevie and me, just such wonderful people who are an important part of my life now. What is his name spelled like? That's it. Look at this handsome man.
No, Windows off. I think it was off before. Jesus fucking Christ.
Nice. And yeah, aside from that, the only thing I remember, aside from everyone sucking, and I mean soul sucking, and also me having no idea what I'm doing, is that I mostly spent the whole stream basically mirroring Neep and his Scottish accent. What? What? Here's another little game.
Cat, are you in here?
Stray Cat Crossing.
It's locked. Oh, well,
Not
that's
sure
a
if
good
I
sign.
would recommend this one. It was a weird one.
Okay. Oh god. This is gonna be a recurring character. Look at the hag.
Look what the cat dragged in. Look what the cat dragged in. Scottish Teiyu. Aye. Scottish Teiyu. Oh, speaking of bonking me. She is... Man. Yeah, next game was Little Bug. Very cute game. Very cute little game. Very fun. Lots of goats in Scotland, probably. Yeah, true. In the Highlands, that makes sense. And yeah, the definitely most memorable moment of this stream was, Capuche coming in, the wonderful Capuche, which, by the way, Capuche, and so, Capuche.
You know what drowning would sound like? Hold on. I'll give you drowning ASMR. Hold on. I'll do that. I'll do that just for you. Okay, right. I'll do that. Okay. Rora, help me! I'm drowning. Oh my god! I gurgled it all out! I spilled it everywhere! Oh my god!
Kappa she is amazing. By the way, hi Jens.
Potato farmer. I'm about a humble Norbotten potato farmer.
I see.
If a man humping your head and he can't take you seriously, it's mating season for this little dudes. His types of dudes. He just needs to hump it out. He'll stop eventually. That's what I get for adopting a pet man. A cat with a pet man, you know. It's hard out here.
It certainly is
No.
hard.
I like BDSM. Fuck you.
It keeps going. It just keeps going. I know, cat. Nice. Hang on, let me take a sip. It certainly was wild. God. Man, Norcat, I don't remember where we met. Where did we meet? I feel like it was some momentous occasion and I should remember it. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. I did just hydrate, but thank you. Kappa chat probably. Oh. Which, by the way, Kappa she streams horror games mostly. And Vasa, yes. And yeah, she's usually a little prettier than that. But yeah, so she came into my chat and this happened. She is like, I was thinking about this in the shower yesterday, but I can't get it together now. I mean, not in the hang on, hang on. I was thinking about how to shout you out in the well, not for any other reasons. God damn it. Yeah. Hang on, not for any other reasons. God damn it. Shut up. God damn it. Shouting out her name. God damn it. Shouting out her name in the I didn't shout out her name in the shower. The shower is just a place where thoughts happen, you know? My chat clues whenever I accidentally loot like that. I know. The thing is, at the time I was very concerned with, giving everyone their due when I shout them out. You know, I wanna be able to actually, like, in a short phrase, like, capture the essence of this person that I'm shouting out, so that people can really get an idea of them and be like, oh man, that sounds like someone I would like to hang out with. I just did like a little cheerleading routine. I'm not but you couldn't see it, but I did it. But yeah, I didn't phrase that well. Oh right, goddamn, I actually owe you 2 stretches at this point. Hang on. The shower. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Consider myself stretched. Okay. Yeah, let's move on from that. And then there was this thing. Oh, wait a second. That's not when that thing was. I forgot a Pokemon clip. We need a Pokemon clip. I played a lot of Pokemon. Where's the Pokemon? Let me see. Which is a good Pokemon clip? Because I did play Pokemon after the short thingy-majigs. Oh, well, let's go with this one. Wait, no! Not that one, not that one. No. There it is. There it is. Joru's evolving. I'm gonna be strong and a credit to the team.
Look at him!
He is beautiful.
Look at him! He's beautiful!
Muckles elongated.
I failed to read the Pokedex entry.
Put my own purposeful misspelling of muscle. Oh, okay.
Oh, that was adorable. I love him.
I was just, its face is just like, you know, it's just so beautiful. Ah, man, Pokemon went on for so long. Yeah, man, at this point we're in like February already. Suddenly we skipped over a whole lot of time. And this is the point where, you know, bad things happened. Right, I forgot to unmute myself. Yeah, and I forgot to unmute myself. Okay, hi. This is Teiyu, your emotional support animal. Well, I'm, yeah. You know, you can read. I'm not in a good spot. A lot of bad things happened, and one extremely bad thing. And it's like, okay. Yeah. Thank you. I hope you guys are doing well. Oh. Say it. Well, if your tummy is making small talk, you need to shut it up. Tummies aren't supposed to talk. That's what the mouth is for. But in return, the mouth also feeds the tummy. So it all works out. But yeah, this is, you know, where my father died. So, yeah. But it's interesting. This marks the spot where I, actually started streaming even though I was sad. Or even because I needed to do something to get my mind off it, and because it actually helped. Before that, I didn't dare to stream if I wasn't really feeling happy and stuff. Emma! Hi there! Man, we need like all the shoutouts for you. Emma Lily. Hi there. Thank you so much for the...
Yo?
the
Once on the unicorn, then... Okay, thank you, Celeste. No fair host privileges. Rude. I was like, yo, Discord share. Oh. Oh, wait. Jesus Christ.
It is always the horse.
What is going on? Oh, wait. Jesus Christ. You just... Shh. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, they're having sex!
Left of your street.
Ah! Guys, no! Wait, there's... Fuck, wait, I've lost control. Wait, shit, fuck. No. God, they're just... God, now they're... Ah! Ah!
Ah, Inami! Hi there! Inami! Yakuza raid! Let's go! Shout out for Inami VT! Thank you so much for the raid!
Okay.
Look at this cute Yakuza person.
Wait. There it is. Oh god. Yeah, we go. Oh no!
And there comes the big boy.
Go away! Exit ship, abandon ship. Can I scan you now? Can I scan you? Come on. If you're eating my behemoth, give me back my ship. Thank you for the follow, that guy in your stream chat.
Hi. Anti Acrovision. Welcome.
Thank you for the follow.
To all the raiders, hi. This is Teiyu, your emotional support animal. I am striving to become a mental health content creator. And also I do stuff on Twitch, yeah. The pain of Subnautica, indeed. How was your stream? What did you stream? What did you stream? You streamed art. Well then. How was art? What did you do? This is Teiyu and this is tasty. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, right now, by the way, we're going through past projects I did. Just kind of getting a highlight out of each of them and Ina drew Ina, I see. Oh shit, her new outfit is so cute. It's so comfy. Please go ahead and I don't think you're in the Discord yet, but this Discord would be one way to, but if you want to share the art, that is what I'm trying to get at. If you want to share your art, then please do so. I would like to see it. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. So, where was I? No worries. I'm glad to have you. Neep! Just popping in to say happy anniversary to another year of loin tendering, accidental lewdness, and mental health strivingness. Hell yeah, dude. Oh man. Can we get another shout out for Neep? Neep, please give yourself a shout out. Shout yourself out, motherfucker. Neep is so great. He is so smart and so kind, and he has a lovely voice. And he is very Scottish. And very kind and very smart. And Teiyu, calm down. Yeah. Accidental lewdness. Yeah. It happens. There are just way too many words in the English language that can be misconstrued as something neep. Something neep. Makes sense, honestly.
The window's off. I think it was off before.
No, I'm gonna take that opportunity to...
Jesus fucking Christ.
to spray something into my mouth for the happiness of my throat. Only I could get jump scared by Careless Whisper. Hell yeah. Speaking of trying to figure out ways to encapsulate people's essence in order to recommend them, I unfortunately can't do that for Inami yet because I don't know her well enough yet. But you know, she seems very chill and cute, and she has a very cute, very German accent if you're into that. And Emma, I was thinking. By the way, Neep, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I really appreciate that, my dude. Literally Jesus himself playing too. Oh yeah. Right, Emma is like, you know, she has kind of a low-key Adventure Time style. In the sense that, like, you know, when you watch Adventure Time, there's this very natural feeling weirdness. You know, it's like they have this own language where they say like stuff like mathematical, and it's and they treat it as if that's the most normal thing in the world, and you're just like, okay, yeah, I guess that's just how it is then. And that's kind of the vibe you get with Emma. It's like it's just so chill and kind of low-key really weird, and that's just so freeing, honestly, this absurdity. If I was not a broke high school, I would then $50 for congrats. Aww. that is still a very sweet thought of you. Thank you. And I appreciate you, Emma. Math is the worst thing ever. Kind of, yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it here. Crow. Man, I love crows. I've been. Your stream's very comfy. Oh, I'm glad you think so. Yeah, I try. I still get really nervous, but I try to calm down and just be chill, and oh, thank you. Yeah. And yeah. Crow's my favorite bird, and you know Itachi's the best too. Itachi from Naruto, I guess? Okay. We had Ori. So, oh wow. And with Ori done, we're already on to Celeste, my current project. So yeah. Sexy ass voice, no homo. Okay, well, thank you. I'm glad you think that. Glad you think that, though. Speaking of sexy ass voices, I was asked to do the most unhinged voice I can come up with.
Well, hey there, guys. Well, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm gonna be playing some Celeste. Did you know that Celeste is about a trans girl? That's some secret Celeste facts right coming to you straight from my dome to your home. Come to you fresh from the Sonic the Hedgehog laboratories. I'm not gonna hurt my throat, I'm gonna hurt your dad.
What? Why? Don't hurt my dad, please. I still love, I'm not gonna hurt my throat, I'm gonna hurt your dad. Why indeed? I don't know. Wait! Friggin', I forgot. Tenderloins! We got tenderloins from Ori! Dude! That's what Neep was referring to earlier. Someone redeemed Teiyu do voice and asked me to do a dwarvish voice. So basically do you want to see the whole several minute highlight clip that I made of it, or just the short version? What do you guys feel? Because I spent like several minutes trying to figure out how to sound Scottish, and then I finally ended up being able to channel Neep. And 7 minutes? What do you mean? 7-minute clip? It's not 7 minutes long, I don't think. I think it's more like 4. And, there. Yeah, please? Okay. Okay. Where is it? Highlights. There we go. Good.
Oh, wait. Oh, do the voice. Okay, right.
Is it loud enough? Can you hear properly?
Fish. Oh god. What is... Well, dwarfish. Hang on. What does dwarfish sound like?
What does dwarfish sound like?
I guess dwarfish is kind of like a Scottish thing, and we will kind of make yourself stout. Kind of make yourself sound stout. I don't know how to do like a Scottish accent though. That is not a Scottish accent. I'm kind of having like a southern twang to my voice right now. I don't know where that's coming from.
How do you sound Scottish? Where's Neep when you need him?
There he is.
Neep, I summon thee. Okay. What does Neep sound like?
Yeah. Some reason Southern American accent just comes really natural to me.
What does it sound like? It's like this? Like this? Okay. Now I make myself sound like a dwarf. Okay, I'm getting there. Oh, I didn't see you there, a slug. Sorry about this. I don't think I've watched Lord of the Rings in English, so I can't quite channel the Gimli. I'm sorry to say.
Channel that.
Okay, there is a thing there. There is a thing there. Alright. That's a start. No, I don't have the time to deal with you right now, puppy.
Shit.
Mommy and Daddy are talking right now. Okay?
John if he was from Czechia? What?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is that how they say it? We're getting closer. We're getting closer, laddie. Laddie.
I didn't can cap. I don't know. I need some time to get back into it.
Aye, laddie. Laddie. This might be Irish. I can't tell.
Irish. One day I need to tell me the difference between Irish and Scottish.
Death and destruction. Oh, these tenders my loins. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? I don't know why that made me laugh.
Lord's tender.
I think I had this like moment of like I was just spontaneously saying whatever came to my head, and then I was like, wait, that's funny. Why is that funny? Teiyu broke Teiyu. Oh god. Oh god. Holy crap. Who can platform at a time like this?
I hope you enjoyed my asthmatic wheeze. Hi, Scully. Scully is an old friend of mine. Yeah. And I love him very much. Just picturing the chicken from Tekken. It's tendered. Pikachu voice. Pikachu voice? What? Guts first anniversary. Oh my. Wait, what? Huh. I didn't even know you could watch the VOD of a running stream. Okay. Well then. Anyway. Here's Goat. Goat squeals. From that stream. Come on, dude. At least get on. These are some satisfying squeaks, I will say. Those are actually... That's one of those things you need to know about me. I actually just make noises like that. I don't know, it's not really in your vocal cords. I don't know. It's like those, it's like a head voice thing. You just kind of, I don't know how it works, but it doesn't work with your vocal cords. You know, I don't know, at some point it becomes falsetto and it just kind of squeaks somewhere. I know how it works. It just works, yeah. It just does. But yeah. Back to actually having music in the background. I hope this level is good. Yeah, that's that. Scully, you haven't been following me. How dare you? Yes, thank you for the follow. You silly bean. I don't know, I feel like apparently Twitch has been randomly unfollowing some people. Like, I've heard from people that they got unfollowed from certain people that they actually really enjoy watching and stuff. And they only noticed like way later. So, I don't know, maybe that happened. Because I could have sworn you'd been following me already too. So yeah. So, that's been a problem for a while, yeah. Happens sometimes when they're backing up the data. Some stuff occasionally doesn't back up. So rude. Like, make me occasionally feel like, you know, I was really hoping to hit an average of at least one follower a day by my anniversary. And at some points I felt like I was working uphill because I kept losing followers. 20, 21 even. So yeah. If no one, I mean, I'm gonna keep that question up there. There's a pinned question for anyone who wants to answer it. That's what the heck that. And aside from that, I guess it's time to move on to the near future. Trying not to look at my count at all anymore. I can't really afford that, unfortunately, because, you know, I do hope to, you know, make a living doing stuff. Not just streaming, but, you know, we'll get to that. We'll get to that again. But yeah, definitely that does make it less fun. So yeah, near future. Ah, Ruby! Ruby! Tired, right? Indeed. Oh God. Over there. Okay, first of all, can we have a shout out for Ruby? Ruby is a big old German goblin.
Do you know the meme?
Oh, I still have one digging me. I mean.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What indeed? Hi Ruby, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. And good night. Are you going to bed? It's like almost 7 p.m. Dude. Garnan, thank you so much for the raid. welcome, welcome. I mean, not for the raid, but you know, thank you so much for coming to the raid. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Blah, 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 blah. Are you going to bed? Oh, I mean, if you need to rest, please do so. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, Ruby does a lot of like a lot of Hero Forge streams where she forges like figurines of D&D characters and stuff. I went to bed earlier than that and my body wants me to, but I lied. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, something. Oh, sorry, something is happening in the back of my mouth. Hang on. I guess I'm gonna take some spray again. Sorry about that. Ugh. What the heck is that? Gafnan. Is that it? I mean, I am German, so, yeah. I just kinda assumed. Kind of. Thanks for the hydrate. And the posture check. Dear High Raiders. This is Teiyu, your emotional support animal. I am striving to become a mental health content creator. Not even Germans get that. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Yeah. What was I saying? Right. Right, I was about to get into my Goshnon. Oh. I see it. Right, yeah, we were talking about... we were about to talk about the near future. The neat future. Find my accent embarrassing? Oh no, people love accents. As long as you can understand people, it's fine. And then, as long as you can understand someone, their accent tends to make them more, actually more attractive. Near, future plans. Subathon? Oh my god! A subathon? Who could have thunk it? I mean, I've been talking about that for a while. Yeah. Right now, well, I've been meaning to do a lot more to, clean up my act and, like, really build up this channel and, like, and fix my weird, this thing down there with my scarf and stuff like that. Just a lot of stuff. I still don't have an about section on my channel, for instance. But yeah, I haven't had a lot of time because I'm in a seminar for for people who are trying to become self-employed. So that takes up a lot of my weekdays currently. So I don't really have a lot of time and energy to do that. But the good thing is, this is forcing me to get up early, and I will be using that new habit to, keep getting up early and actually, getting out of bed once my alarm rings. Like, imagine that. Not just going straight back in and emerging like an hour later. The concept. The mere thought. And yeah. So there's a lot of things that I want to improve until the subathon, which is going to be, by the way, on, I think, the 12th of May. The 12th of May. The release of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm going to be playing that game all day. And right now, the plan is to become a big and powerful gold. Yes. Right now, the plan is to become a big and powerful gold, and also to literally just get out of bed, turn on the computer, start up OBS and everything, and yeah, need to rejoin your Discord. I will need this ping. Oh. Oi. Oi. Okay. I would be happy to have you back. Yeah. Yeah, and if I can make it happen, then I will actually have like, can't stay for long, you have a great and fantastic stream. Oh, yeah, thank you so much for being here. Please go to bed. It must be like super late for you. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, little greenie. Yeah. If I can make it happen, I will actually, you know, after setting up, you know, I still have to do my morning routine in order to warm up my voice and stuff. And in my wild dreams, I imagined that I'd have like actual music. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't turn it back down. There it is. Thank you so much for pointing that out. Ugh. Yeah, I would have Teiyu stresses dreams. He sees that. That is your reference. Is that a Silent Hill reference or something? Anyway, I imagined that I would have a video actually detailing my my routine, so people can join in and stuff, you know? And it would be like, I guess, some first content, which is another thing. Yeah, I want to start actually maybe producing some content, just like some maybe ASMR, maybe some progressive muscle relaxation, like guided meditation relaxation thingies. And then we can use that during the subathon, and I can, you know, have those running while I'm off there doing some relaxation of my own. Yeah. And yeah. I don't know. I think it's gonna be like a capped subathon. Full of well pooping. Yeah. It's very important. But like, I don't know, does the subathon have to have that thing where the timer keeps getting extended with Aria! We need a shout out for Aria. I love my Aria. Aria is such a sweet bean. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Aria joined us three months ago, apparently. And she's
Oh, we have feet. We have naked feet. We have cutely dressed up feet. We have... Where are the cast feet? Oh, cast feet.
We're inclusive here. We need the cast feet too.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? I'm giving the people what they want. And the people want feet. Upskirts? No. Feet? Yes. Oh, look.
Yes. No money left on. It's okay, don't worry about it. You need to take care of yourself first. But I appreciate the thought, though. You get to work on becoming rich, and then you can sell. Yeah, like, did you see that model? Because Aria, also known as Platypuff, she made that herself. And look at how beautiful it was. Her art is it has so much life, and I love it. And yeah, she's just a real sweet thing. We appreciate Aria in this house. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, I'm so glad for friggin' I think it was Blessed who let your raid to me, wasn't it? Right? Or was it the Emperor? Which one was it? It was one of them, right? Because either way, I'm really glad that they did it. Yeah. Because now I have you, Enriquia, Rose Bless. Yeah. Let's give a freaking shout out to Blessed Heretic. One of these to make sure that he actually knows that we did it. Blessed Heretic. That big old goober. Ah, wait. Shout out. I had to wait another 5 seconds. There we go. And one of these. Blessed Heretic.
Ooh, I saw him hit your shield.
Yeah, this was a player. Wait, you saw him hit the shield?
Yeah.
The shield blocks bullets! Let's fucking go!
Let's go!
I took no damage!
Thank you. Man. Blessed Heretic, he has such good taste in people. You know? He just hangs out with all the cool people. Remember in the exact now, I found you in Cuppa's chat. I was looking for new people to watch around the time during my mental health break. I liked your design, so I decided to catch you when you were live next. Oh. I'm glad. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, everyone, there's still the pinned message. So, yeah. But I think I might, replace it soon. So yeah, if you want to share your memories of Teiyu, like some of your favorite moments or how you met me, then please do so. Otherwise, I'm going to replace it now with what would you like to see from Teiyu? Do we have both of them now, or, you know, PTSD group let me remember it that well. I'm glad too. I'm glad that it did let you. I hope it gets better one day. So yeah, what would you like to see from Teiyu? Cause there's a lot of stuff I need to still improve. First joined one of your study streams and thought it was really interesting. Thought it was also a very lovely kill. You said for yourself, yeah, thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I still need to improve on. Like, I need a lot more, like, redeems to let you guys interact with me. Yeah, like in regards to, you know, redeems or the kind of content you want to see me create, I guess. And just, you know, I guess, and yeah, another thing I want to improve is that, you know, I want to get like a lower body. That would be nice. Also have name suggestions if I can find it. Comprehensive, fully detailed breakdown of brain anatomy. How each region related, their function, how they can break down, how they can work better. I'm not sure if that's the kind of thing I'm gonna do. Like, that's just kind of, you know, that's very specialized stuff. No lower body gang. You don't have a lower body. I didn't know that. I just, you have these lovely gams, also known as legs, in your loading screen, I think. So I just kind of assumed that you always do. What we are thinking in terms of mental health content, as well as like, well, actually, that kind of comes later. Actually, that mental health content, but yeah, that comes later. That's for like greater future plans. But yeah, I just roughly speaking, I want to make like, how to put it? Like, I think I have a certain talent for understanding and things and in an overarching way, and breaking that down into the essentials, and then conveying those essentials in a way that is very intuitive. How about a critical analysis of ASMR and why it's the devil's work? That is actually not the case, no. But I mean, I think, yeah. I'll also do like, you know, TikTok stuff, because there's no way of getting around that. You have to do TikTok. I'm not going to demonize ASMR, because I'm actually going to make ASMR. I don't know if you played Tunic, but it reminds me of the games you played. Oh yeah, Tunic might be a good one. Yeah. I actually have a theory about ASMR, so yeah, I could actually do a thing. Into TikTok trap. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. I have to do TikTok in order to get views, but that's all I'm gonna do. And just like little clips to put them there and then get the views. That's all it's gonna be. I'm sorry, I'm a heathen. That's just how I'm built. I am built different, and that makes me a heathen. And I'm okay with that. So yeah. Yeah, the ASMR is just, you know... You're also starting about thinking TikTok. Makes me want to rip my skin off. Well, yeah. See, the thing about ASMR is that it's basically like having someone touch you. It can give you the tingles. It can give you good tingles, or it can give you very bad tingles. Because it's like having someone like very close and intimate to you. And if you aren't ready for that, and if it's not someone you want to have close to you, then it's like, get the fuck away from me. But I think that's basically the thing. Because one of the things that that made me realize that is the Game Grumps did a thing where they did like cursed ASMR, and it also gave me the tingles, but it was like, no, stop, no, ah. And that's what made me realize it's really like tickling someone, you know? Tickles can be nice, like very soft sound and a very soft touch, but it can also be torture. So yeah. Video essay style analysis of mental health things and themes picked from games you're already playing, like Omori and Celeste might be fun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Very personal. Very specific, also despised, but depends on what kind of sounds it makes as well. Yeah. Me being in bed and listening to someone breathe loudly makes me want to scratch my eyes out. Oh no. Yeah. Oh dear, my voice. Sentinel, hi there. Thank you so much. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here, my bean. How you doing? So yeah, yeah. Basically, you know, like Psych to Go? It's kind of like that, but not quite like that. Like Psych to Go has like a lot of like this listicle kind of thing. I want to have like these little narratives, like, I don't know. It's hard to describe. Why don't you join early? Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. As far as games go, I might also once again quietly cast my vote for Moon, because I'd love to hear you do voices for it. And I don't know what you're planning on that front. There's so many games. I don't know. We'll see. At what cost? Totally get that. In my case, if I listen to something like that when my anxiety is high, I feel confident and I can sleep easy. Yeah. Really, it's very dependent on stuff. Yeah, like for instance, I learned about my affinity for ASMR when I you know, at a time, there was a time when I was like extremely stressed, and just a few days earlier, I had watched a video of a raccoon eating some grapes, and I was like, man, I want to watch that video again. And so I watched it again, and then I watched it again and again and again, and then I just had it on repeat while I was sitting in front of the heater, just like, this is nice. Comfy. You know? Thought of getting a plush cat that has little snoring noises I can cuddle so I don't feel weird about putting on ASMR. Aww. I don't think people who enjoy ASMR are wrong. Yeah. It's just, you know, it's very, very similar to this whole stream thing. Just like the idea of having someone close to you, someone with you, keep you company, stuff, so you don't feel alone. Yeah. Yeah. Now, what else was there? What else was I planning for until the subathon? I don't remember. You know what I did when my depression and anxiety were at their height? I watched Nightwish perform Ghost Love's card Wacken 2013 on repeat. That floorgasm at the end is best resolution in music and gives me good tingles. What are you doing? How's it been so far? That's good. That's good. I could be doing worse. My throat is struggling a little bit. I don't like that part. But aside from that, it's good. Yeah. People are very sweet. And yeah. Got obsessed with the animal gimmick band from last year's fucking animal gimmick. Wait, I think I might know their name if you tell me. I want them to be a real band. Aren't they a real band? I'm sure they are. Prowling creatures. Okay, I don't know them. I think I'd like to make a game I can play myself during anxious time that like that to relax. Yeah, there are games like that. There are games like that. But I would like to see you do your own too. Thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, cheddar is good for that. Oh, it depends on what kind of person you are. It can be very meditative. Happy anniversary. Moa! Friggin' Moa, finally! Jesus Christ! The last 3 biddies. Did I miss any announcements? Well, none that aren't on screen right now. Friggin', can we have all the shoutouts for Moa, please? Moa, the central pillar of one of my main communities here. Right? Because I kept talking about you earlier.
And I have some salty nuts to put in my mouth later, Neep.
Yeah. And now you're here. Now you're here. Hi there. I mean, not that I didn't mean to say that I expected you to be here from the start or something. I'm glad that you're here. Hi, Moa. How are you doing? Oh, here. Yeah. Started from the bottom, now we're here. But yeah, Moa. Moa is a friggin' delight. She is hands down the most creative VTuber I've ever seen. Like, I've never seen anyone who does so much stuff, like, for their streams and outside of their streams and stuff. No, see, it's not my day, it's the day celebrating the past year, and the past year has been defined by me making friendships with people like you. So, it is all of our day, you know? That's what I think. Honestly, wish I had time to watch every single person I want to watch. Yeah, it's the worst. That makes me laugh that most watched clip is her being disappointed in me. Yeah. Well, yeah, it is my day, but it's also, you know, it is also your day by proxy of it being my day. You know, I'm making hand gestures. Man.
Yeah. Yeah. Said you're funny. I forgot the why. Wait. Get deed, nerd. Not you guys are wonderful. What did I? All right. I also wanted to discuss. You share a day with us. Thank you. Yes. My day. Big day. You're welcome. Right. Let's set our day. What's your day? Oh, that's what you mean. Well, I set my part. I set my part on that. But here's the thing. Goals for the subathon. Ah, Prince Jazu! Can we get a shout out for Prince Jazu? Prince Jazu is a big old sweetheart. And I don't know them very well, but they're a big old sweetheart, basically. Yeah. Bola Bola Sabathon, yes.
Peter! Peter, look, I'm in Dragon Ball.
He's in Dragon Ball. Yeah, it takes one to know one, you know? Yeah. My cheeks are hurting from smiling so much. Gotta have 400 things still to do. Congrats again on your anniversary. Yeah, absolutely. Take care of your own things. Thank you so much for checking in and being a good mod. You big ol' moddy bop. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Thank you so much for being here and being my friend, and also for the 5 subs. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. But okay, it's just more of that. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your emotes. Moa, oh hey. And Yubi hasn't been here for a while. And Ghost, oh, Ghost has been checking in every once in a while. Cool. But yeah, don't worry too much about like subs for now, because subathon coming up soon. And for the subathon, we need goals. We need ideas for goals. And so yeah, please give me ideas, because I don't have a lot. What are good goals? What are good goals to do? Deciding goals is so hard, I know. I guess Pilk is an all-time favorite, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to do that one because I have a very sensitive stomach. And I mean, I guess it wouldn't necessarily hurt me more than. All right, please. I guess it wouldn't. Wait, hang on. Finish thought. I guess it wouldn't necessarily hurt my stomach more than just milk or Coke. Or would it? Would the combination actually hurt my stomach more? I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. But yeah, scary game. Scary game. My sister is obsessed with Pilk and I'm too worried about the sugars. Obsessed with, oh god. Scary game. Also a good one is a rage game. A rage game. Like friggin' getting over it. That would be an interesting one to try. I avoid soda. Yeah, that's probably for the best, yeah. Karaoke stream. Oh boy, yeah, true. Karaoke stream. Oh dear. I'll get a church. Get a turn into holding the goat's hand stream. If we can make it work. I mean, if you can invent the technology to draw hands. You draw and I'm mixing people up. I can draw, in theory.
I guess like some kind of request art stream would be interesting. Like, art is a difficult subject for me, you know? For the longest time, I wanted to become an artist, but then I felt so much pressure about it that I just never actually drew. And so I never got any practice in, so it's always like, I always feel like I'm starting anew and learning everything from the beginning. Somewhere else I watched this co-working streams where they just chat with chat and work on something off screen that we cannot see and we just hang. Yeah, I mean, I kind of do that too, basically, except not just co-working, but like actually, you know, communicating about it too and showing it. I don't know, I guess both of those are, yeah, I guess both of those are options. But yeah, this is an idea. I am, I wish I could be two people. Yeah, the struggle is real. Art streams? Art stream? With requests for, I thought you were going to take getting high wet. Being one person is hard enough already. You know what, that is very true. With requests, priority given to the most, what's it called? Generous? Donators? Donors? Okay, someone needs to decrease the font size. That's a little bit more. Go with a healthy 26. Yeah, dude. You could also have a collab with someone as a goal. Oh, I mean, that doesn't sound like a subathon goal, does it? I mean, that's just kind of something you do, right? Right? I mean, I'm not sure. That doesn't sound like a real subathon goal, unless I don't know. You'll have to explain that one to me. I mean, for one, I will have a collab month week. Oh, interesting. I mean, for one thing, I will have people on during the subathon. Yeah, those are the goals. Yeah. Wait, try to collab with many people. You put yourself out there more. I don't know. That just it still kind of feels like something I should just set out for myself anyway, even without, you know, not something I should hold hostage or something, you know, because that's basically what it is. Like it's all stuff that I could do, but one person I know did a cursed tier list go where you make a tier list of cursed things, right? Tier list, yeah. Tier lists. Why is that bragging rights? I don't know. I don't know. You're the one who redeemed it. You didn't mean that? Oh. Well then, okay, wait. I'll refund that. Don't worry. Get that creator dashboard in there. Phone must have messed up. Oh. Okay, I will accept that. That is a good enough excuse for me. No worries, don't worry about it. Let's see, what was it? How do you do the thing? What a great opportunity to do the thing. Review requests queue?
Oh wait, no, that's a different thing. It's a mod view thing, isn't it? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Sorry. Accidentally hit their caps key on my keyboard a lot, I get it. Okay, right, yeah, tier lists. Is that a game you play a lot of? Well, not really. I don't have like games like, you know, the kind of games that you just kind of keep playing. I mostly just play games. Oh, randomizer. Oh, okay. Randomizer. Playthrough of, I don't know, randomizer playthrough of something. Do crowd control, ooh. Crowd control? Tons of games that support and chats love it. Yeah, please indeed. I mean, huh. I am going to stream Hollow Knight soon. Hopefully. If there's enough room between Celeste and Tears of the Kingdom for Hollow Knight. I wouldn't be easy. Aww. I really appreciate that. That's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me. I think Noida has something like that too, but it's not crowd control. Oh. Noida. Thanks for that, bud. No bees, only bets. Yeah. What else? What kind of tier lists would you want me to do? I've always, like, I don't know if I should, like, do a Pokemon Smash or Pass thing. I don't know if that would be a good, Moa's fuming right now, the favoritism on. Oh no. It was so bad. Kept shaming you. Aw. I don't know. I feel like so many of them would be just like, yep, nope. Nope. I don't know. I'm not sure if it would be fun. I don't know. I feel like I'm too reasonable for that, you know? And yet. Metapod Smash. I mean, sure. Notarian Avenues? I mean, not really, I guess. No. I don't know. Skip fan art. Huh. Is that a good goal? Like, they'd basically be paying for art of me. I mean, sure? Is that a good goal? What do you guys think? What if you took it as if you like the design of the Pokemon or not? Oh. That being me to my goal. Okay, fine. Skip artwork. Okay. That is worthy goal. Big goal. If you like the design of the Pokemon or not. Okay, yeah, like if I... Okay. It could be fun if I don't exclusively think of it in terms of like, I would literally have sex with this creature, but instead more like, okay, I wouldn't, but, you know, seems like someone would be fun to hang out with. Like, I wouldn't say no to going to the bar with them and having a drink, you know?
I think that would seem pretty nice. You know me, we're discussing potential subathon goals. Half an hour before I'm supposed to end stream. Yeah. So if you have any ideas, please do tell. I've seen people do a version where Smash is I'd eat it and the pass was I wouldn't eat it. Then everything would be I wouldn't eat it. Unless it's one of those Pokemon that has like fruit growing from it. In which case, it's a limited I would. Maybe. Although that would still be weird, wouldn't it? Would it be weird? I mean, I guess if you drink milk, that's not any less weird. Reggie Rock eat. I mean, if you can, like, I'm not gonna stop you. Like, you're gonna have enough on your hands there. Like, it's not for me to stop you from that. Oh yeah, that's as crunchy as it gets, dude. Teeth gone, but worth it. I mean, that's a matter of interpretation, I think. But yeah, I mean, it's important to be adventurous in life. You know, I can't fault you for that. Yeah. I know, it's okay. What else? What else? I guess. A little personal message for the top donators? Not really a subathon. True. Personalized message for top donors? That's a good idea, yeah. Some people do drinking streams, but I don't think that would be a style. No, I actually don't and even can't drink alcohol. So, yeah. Man, I'm so... I feel so blessed that none of you are even suggesting like any of the embarrassing or harmful stuff. You must really love me. Like, I feel like most of the first suggestions. Oh, that's a word I need to study. Is like, you know, yeah, that kind of stuff, like humiliation and pilk and whatnot. Time for the bad stuff, absolutely. I mean, Hi Zed, hi there. Hoof pick goal? Hell yeah, dude. I'm not sure about that one. Similar issue with that word? I see. Hi Zed, how are you? God, my cheeks are hurting from smiling so much. It's... I'm not used to it. Yay. I don't know. I wanted to suggest like... Thank you. Hot tub stream? Have a little rubber ducky? Hot tub stream. What does that entail? What is a hot tub stream? Please explain. Doing good, just can't sleep. Aw. I hope I can help you with that then. Yeah, what do you do in a hot tub stream? I'm still not sure about like... Zoe! Zoe! Isn't that really over as a meme though? Maybe. Can we have a shout out for Zoe? Zoe, please give a shout out to Zoe. Because Zoe is wonderful. Zoe is a wonderful bee. And we all love her. And while Zoe is here, she can also give a shout out to Zendragoon, because I feel like Zendragoon isn't showing up apparently. You, yes, you. You in the red, the yellow and black, sitting in a hot tub while you stream. Usually entails specifically sitting in a hot tub. That makes no sense for a VTuber. So you could have like a hot tub rubbing on you. Okay, I'm not sure if that's a lot to strive for or something.
See, oh my goodness. That actually makes me curious. Is it? I think it's this one. Granted, I have died recently, so there's that. Run is at 44, and that's my highest.
Is
you
it?
can make crossbows in this? Oh, that's so cool. Ash is gonna be excited. I haven't used knives once.
It's less quiet for you, isn't it? I think it should be. Might go live later today.
Yeah, it is pretty scary. Ooh, what was that sound?
What about it? This chat decides new Teiyu outfit. Dianella! All the shoutouts for Dianella! I want to say congratulations on your anniversary. I know that's a big accomplishment. I want to let you know I'm proud of you. I'd love to work on finals. Congrats on that again, sweetie.
Thanks. Aww. You come near me with your grubby little hand and I'll bite them just. You can redo the chapter anytime, true. I'm gonna go with this. I feel like that's correct.
Dianella, Dianella is one of the absolute best people. End statement. She is working on her degree in psychology to become a real big old psychologist, therapist, something. And she also has such a nice voice and such a nice sense of humor, and she's just so extremely lovable, and I could listen to her for hours. And just everyone follow her if you love me and the things that I do, and the things that, or rather the things that I strive to do, then go ahead. Why am I shouting you out? Because you are wonderful, and you are a big part of my history in this past month, and I love you. And and because you came up in the clip of where I thought of you in the shower. Thank you so much for the sub. You're gonna make me cry. Oh, so great. You're so sweet. You're wonderful. Oh, you're wonderful. And Kappa! Hi there. Hi there, Kappa. How are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, dude. My dude. Hi. Everyone, if you don't know Kappa, she is she's a big old gem. Like, you know, there are people you meet on Twitch who are like cool, and you're like, hey, I like this person, this is a cool person. And then there are people who you see and you're like, this person is just one of a kind, and why are they not like one of the biggest names in VTubing yet? And like that's Kappa. She has like an energy I have yet to see matched. You know, so many cool people. You must be super cool or something. I know, right? It's like weird. I think I like to think that I just have good taste. You know? So if I like,
you know what drowning would sound like? Hold on. I'll give you drowning ASMR. Hold on. I'll do that. I'll do that just for you. Okay, right. I'll do that. Okay.
This fucking clip.
Rora, help me! I'm drowning. Oh my god! I gurgled it all out! I spilled it everywhere! oh my god.
Yeah, I said this to her a while ago, but she's just this kind of chaotic that just gives you this kind of chaotic nature that is so freeing, you know? That is like that's also something I mentioned earlier with Emma and her Adventure Time vibes. There's something so freeing about when someone is just so unapologetically weird that it's just like, yeah, you know what? Why not? This is cool. Like, just fuck what is supposed to be common sense. Just like throw it to the wind and just live your life and throw away the part of you that cringes. Just drown yourself on stream. Just stab the car. You know, just it's all cool. Whatever. Yeah, it's just so good. I think that's a big part of why, even though she is so loud, people find it so comfy to be around her. So yeah. I'm doing a lot of shouting out in this stream because there are a lot of people. You know, I'm reviewing my year on Twitch, and that involves meeting a lot of really cool people. So yeah. By the way, while I'm at it, after Dia came in, I also want to give a shout out to Horatius the Dwarf. Is that how you spell it? Yeah. Because he's like an actual professional therapist and does a lot of.
So like now it's like right down here, I can just like grab it and then I can use it and it looks nice.
Well,
but
I was gonna say,
sorry,
I think for most people with our level of anatomy, we all can sort of just reach down there and make things happen.
Quote of the day right there. Reach down there and make things happen. Don't take that out of context.
Clippers.
Well, Kappa, thanks for being such a lovable person. Gonna do some lurking while I take care of yourself. Yeah, please do. Please take care of yourself. Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay. There are some cool models. Yeah. You know what? Let's consider this round done. We have like 15 minutes until the planned end of the stream. So let's just. I love them all, but sometimes I see ones with the most unique styles and go, whoa. Speaking of that though, yeah, I'm planning to go until 8 p.m. Better set 50. What? Why? I mean, I might go a little longer, huh? Someone made a clip. But what? Let's just talk about how great Teiyu is. I don't know if you can fill that much time with it. The grand plan for the future. The grand plan for the future. Sounds like a challenge. Oh, it certainly is. It certainly is a challenge to find that many things to compliment about me. Nah, it's fine. I mean, I would struggle, but I don't know, you just have to be creative about it. But you know what? Since we were talking about crazy models, I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek. I think you're pretty cool. Well, thank you. I think you're pretty cool too. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of a sneak peek because I think I should have one here. Because there is, in fact, a 3D model that exists. It is not rigged. I still need someone to rig it, but it exists. Cisco! Hi there! Thank you so much for being here, and for the posture check and the hydrate and stuff. Thanks for the lurk. Can give a little stretchy. So yeah, that is something that lies in the future. I'll put this little guy, like, I don't know, somewhere. Like, somewhere behind me, I guess. I don't know. Sure. You can chill down here. Cool. To have 1 million followers on Twitch plus plenty of love on Teiyu because we love you more. That is not the plan. That is not something I can plan for. But I appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, once again, I am striving to become a mental health content creator. I want to make video essays depicting in very understandable ways, like healthy, conveying in those in very simple ways, like ways you can think more healthily about the world, you know? Because there's a lot of toxic thoughts in the world poisoning our brains, you know? Like, please don't make this into something political. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of ways we think about things that are harmful to ourselves and to everyone around us. And I mean, I didn't I didn't think you meant anything like that. I mean, no one was actually saying that. I'm just scared of someone bringing up politics, you know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm greatly inspired by Jacob Geller. If he streamed on Twitch, I would shout him out, but he doesn't. But he makes these like video essays that have these real narrative arcs to them. And they're so emotional and poignant and stuff. And yeah. And I kind of want to make a cross between that and like the kind of Psych2Go thing where you have these very simple animations depicting these little people and you use them to like illustrate the points on how stuff works. Like for instance, like I hope to like really build up a foundation first, like start with the basics of, well, first of all, I have this very big idea of like how I think about everything, which is at the basis of everything. Still retracting my own spikes, so to speak. I have a bit of an acid ball from PTSD. Yeah. And then like I'll start with this very broad idea of like, hey, this is the main model of how I think about humanity. And then from that, get a little more specific, like here's how emotions work and why there's no such thing as just acting purely logically and rationally, and why that's okay, and how you can decide if you should follow your emotions and to which extent you should keep them in check and stuff. Also, hi Zodiac! Can we get a shout out for Zodiac? Is there a mod in the house? Thank you so much for the congrats. We have Zodiac here. Zodiac is a big ol' snuggly bunny with a fellow 69% feminine dude. According to this gender role test that we took on Twitter. Flawed silly monkeys, yeah, exactly. Let's give a shout out to Zodiac.
Vamos con Lucky Lucky. Pan con queso. Ok. Ok. ¿Qué me faltó? ¿Esta entrada? ¿Este güey? Pero... Oh.
Are you playing as an Espatra?
Pobrecito. A ver, vamos.
Espatra?
¿Qué? Aquí puedes subir. Estuve a punto de entrar por aquí.
Estuve...
Ok, al menos es bueno saber que por ahí puedes subir. Gracias.
Gracias. Oh, that was cute.
¿Estás volando? Wow, qué majestuoso. ¡Qué demonios!
Sock shoo shoo, because you'll probably want to put on your socks before you put on any shoes at all. You know? I'm afraid that's all I have to say on the subject. Please feel free to discuss amongst yourselves. Yeah, Philosophy Fun Times is the redeem no one ever uses, where I'm basically contractually obliged to try to give you a satisfying philosophical answer to your question. You're welcome. Oh, my cheeks hurt. Okay. Where was I? Yeah. Emotions and yeah. And I also have like an interesting idea for instance, what's it called? Parasocial relationships, and how you can think of them in a way that is easier to in a way that shows you more easily how to engage in them healthily, and you know, just stuff like that, you know, ways to make all that complicated stuff about life more easily graspable. Is graspable a word? I don't know, I just made it a word. And yeah, that's the kind of thing I want to do. And aside from that, you know, oh, and also that's part of why I brought up this 3D model, because you know, it's gonna be a lot easier to do like videos like that where I'm just kind of in front of the screen and talking, if I can also, you know, use my body language to express myself, especially since my you know, my body language is indeed very expressive. I'm looking forward to that. I hope that maybe if the subathon is a success, I'll be able to comfortably invest in the rigging and all the 3D stuff. Probably, I don't know, depends on how good the equipment is that I'm gonna get, I guess. And I guess all that's left to do then is for me to practice the wave. Yeah. And I hopefully also will be able to use that for streams. Which I'm really looking forward to that, because I wanna talk with my hands, because that's a big part of me. If you've ever met me in real life, I'm just flailing around like a madman. Okay, essays, ASMR and PMR, stuff like that, yeah. Also gonna be like, yeah, doing all sorts of other stuff on YouTube. Yeah, that's another thing I totally forgot about for the near future. I want to get my VOD channel up and running, you know? I stopped updating my VOD channel a long time ago, and I want to get back on that and like give everything like a nice description, getting 3D. Yeah, eventually. It's gonna be happening. I don't know when, but it will be in the hopefully not too far future, within the next few months, I guess. But it also very much depends on, like, you know, availability of good riggers and stuff. Because, you know, if I'm gonna get that thing rigged, I want it to be good. Like I have, man. It's almost kind of a shame that I'm not a flesh tuber, because my face is expressive as hell, and I hope that can be translated somewhat into the 3D model. I am unfortunately not photogenic, and I am way too afraid to present myself, and you know, so yeah, not gonna be doxing myself. Yeah. Try a blend shape track. Okay. I maybe we'll do that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that is the plan. Yeah. But yeah, actually, blend shape is that a live 2D thing too? I did get the what's it called? That program, that add-on for for VTube Studio. I forgot what it's called. I did get that, but I haven't figured out how to set it up yet. That's another thing for the near future, I guess. Gonna need to make a list and stuff. Didn't do 2D long. iPhones and NVIDIA RTX card have pretty high quality face tracking. RTX. I'm not sure if I have an RTX, but I do have an iPhone. But yeah, I don't have... my model isn't set up for that yet. And the software and stuff, I haven't figured that out yet. But it's gonna happen. It is going to happen. Also another idea I had is that, like, you know, for instance on TikTok, I could have TikTok, on maybe also Twitter. I could just record myself like just wishing you a good morning and a good night. You know? I feel like, I don't know, maybe that sounds like a nice idea. You know? Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely also me just wishing you a good night, like, yeah, I always want something like that, you know, when I'm in bed and just can't get off the phone. I always want this like little signal that tells me like, hey, it's time to go to bed. Time to turn off the lights and sleep. You can do that now. I just showed a custom program that does it last week. Oh, interesting. There's virtue, but the program is no longer updated. It just needs program. Yeah, do follow Beardo. He's a very sweet dude, and has a very cool setup. Yeah. And yeah. And aside from that, I was also thinking about Patreon. You know, because I do hope to eventually make a living doing this. Not just this, but all this you know, content that I've been talking about. But that's, you know, that's probably not gonna happen just from, you know, YouTube revenue and Twitch stuff. So I hope to get, you know, a lot of people into Patreon, and I'm not entirely sure yet what I'll do for that Patreon. You know, the best idea I have so far is that I would grant patrons access to like a private channel on Discord where we would talk about all the good things we want to do, like all the new habits we want to build up. Sticker clubs? What does that mean? What is a sticker club? So yeah, it would be like this little channel where, you know, I would basically be obligated to pay more attention and something like Cool Sticker Monthly. Feels like something more for like artists and stuff, right? Also do stuff like let patrons vote for the next game. Oh yeah, something like that too. Yeah, I really like this idea of like having this little club where, you know, we try to hold each other accountable and, you know, help cheer each other on for our goals. Because as I said in the beginning, like, sometimes you're in a bad place and then you find this thing that feels like a step in the right direction, and you have this momentary boost in motivation, but then that just passes again because you don't have enough in your life that keeps that momentum going. No ideas can snowball, so it's worth mentioning something slightly unrelated. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, thanks. I also do stuff like patrons select a few things we want to do and let them add it. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, I think that would be a cool idea. I mean, yeah. I will have to, like, you know, wrestle with the idea of, you know, not being able to be there for everyone equally, you know, having to take money for special attention and stuff. Just checked out the pinned message. My first meeting was in Zen's stream. At the time you were just another face in the community. Fun, well-meaning, and a little sussy. When checking out your channel, I had taken a much closer look and it seemed that you seek to mature emotionally, as well as helping others on their journey to do so. That captured me because I feel that it's rare and something I value highly. Since then, I've paid more particular attention to your presence. I'm thankful I have. Aww. I'm so thankful that you have too. I really, really appreciate that. Because you really are such a, yeah, like that too, basically. You are exactly that thing you describe in me, I guess. Just such a font of love and level-headedness, I guess. Yeah, like positivity, but in a rational way. Something like that, you know? Yeah. Man, I really love, like, Zen's community. I mean, that's like meeting Zen's community. Why do you see me in such a light? I am to impact others with encouragement and kindness always. Yeah. Like, I have to make this little tangent. Like, Zen's community is one of my two main hubs, basically, in terms of community. Although I hope to make Dianella's also one of those. just haven't been able to put in the time yet. But there was no community that made me feel just as immediately welcomed and loved. And it was because or in spite of the fact that they were doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke and I was backseating, which is so wonderful. Like, who could have thought that you could enter a stream and start just being a huge smartass nerd backseater about Pokemon and end up being friends with everyone. What a concept. Just wow. And it's just such a nice place. Such a vibe for, you know what? We have shouted out Zen before, but Zen is not complete without Jaku. So yeah, Zoe and Biro both here. So let's shout them out. Let's shout out Jaku. Yeah. Jaku Flock. I'm having carb crash. I'm going to like, okay, well, I'm
I was like, yeah, let's go. And then saw it and just went, oh, never mind.
I've got a
Right.
nest ball.
Nest ball? Okay.
Oh god.
I hate this, 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 I hate this. Oh my god, no, I'm running instantly. Nope.
Nope.
My eyes. I never want to see that again.
Yeah, Jens, Norcat, I'm gonna be ending soon, so take care. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Of course all over. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm about to reach my closing statement. Yeah, see you later. Always good to get you. I mean, not quite yet, but I'm... Oh, we have clips? Where did all these clips come from? Interesting. Not yet, okay, but hang on! The point is, about the Patreon thing. Well, the thing about the Patreon thing is that I need money to live, but aside from that, the point about this whole little sleepies I didn't realize, oh, it's okay. Is that, you know, how do I put this? No one is allowed to leave, we will stay here forever. Well, no, not forever, just until the end. I mean, also you can leave earlier, that is also totally fine. You're not forced to be here. But if you want to, then this is cool. But how do I put this? This whole project is going to be impossible the way I am now. That is the unfortunate truth of it. I am still horrible at actually motivating myself to do work and at scheduling my time, at not letting myself get distracted by streams and whatnot. And if things are like that, then my plans are for naught. They're not gonna happen. And that is why well, the first person Teiyu has to help heal is myself, you know? Teiyu is not quite the same as me. Teiyu is a part of me. And I'm putting them out there to help all of you and myself. And Lucky didn't fail at everything. And even if you did, I mean, honestly, I can't look back at a lot of things in my life that have actually succeeded. You know, I see a lot more failure in my past than anything else. And that's also a big part of why I'm doing this, you know, because I feel like I need to give meaning to all that. By all means, whatever you need should come first. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need all of you to do what I want to do for you, for me. Do for me what I want to do for you. To hold you accountable, to hold me accountable, to ask me how my plans are going, how if I'm, you know, to have an open ear for, you know, I should make it. I'm going to make it a thing that I will, whenever someone asks me how I'm doing, I'm gonna have a current status update for how my plans are going. I'm going to work on a new good habit every week from the moment that the seminar ends. Because while the seminar is going, I'm basically essentially working on, you know, the habit of getting up early and starting to work early. So that's a good enough start. So keeping that up and then building on top of that, you succeed. You're giving us a good time, and that's a big success. Yeah, and you're keeping us company and making me feel welcomed. So don't underestimate your own contribution, okay? Please, Analog, you're important. Understanding one's personal limits and adjusting their life to accommodate that so as to not burden one's body and mind is something I encourage people to learn at all times. Those limits can change over time, per day or within a day even. So it's important for us to allow ourselves to be fluid with those changes. Yeah. Yeah. I can count on your support for that. Not just, you know, I mean, I'm always grateful for monetary support, but if you can give me money or anything, that's cool. What I need the most right now is the support of people who want me to be my best self, who want me to have the motivation and what's the word? Why am I thinking diplomacy? And that thing that like martial artists and stuff have. Discipline, that thing. Yeah, not diplomacy, discipline. Yeah, and to see this through and make this dream happen. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a tough word for myself. Yeah. Thank you guys. I really, really appreciate you. Alright. My cheeks hurt, my tummy hurts, and I need to pee. So, I guess you'll always be around? I'm glad. I would love nothing more than that. Try to support how I can. I'm kind of forgetful, and don't worry about it. Do whatever you can. Or whatever you would like. Wish you nothing but the best. Keep pushing through because it's not going to go smooth. Going forward, yeah. Thank you. Hope to catch you in other streams. Otherwise, I'll poke you in Discord now and then. Yeah. By the way, yeah, socials here. And I guess with that, we can start coming to an end. Yeah. For the nice stream, I wish you the best success and all your goals to become a reality. You are the best, and I'm happy to be here relaxing with you. Remember, your jokes are good, and our friends know them. We love you. Oh. Thank you for that reassurance. I hope so. Actually, now that I'm seeing you, we also need to get a shout out to Digishell. digi shell like this, right? I think. Yeah. Time to get food. Okay, okay. How do you do? Yeah, just. I would be happy if you could keep lurking for the raid. I always like to have like nice big numbers for raids so I can feel like I'm contributing something. We'll kill Digi for not being here. Please don't. We still need Digi. Digi Shell. So glad to have met you. Oh, I'm glad to have met you too.
Yeah, I don't like vanilla. I really don't. Okay, this is my mistake, or at least one of my mistakes.
Yeah, this yeah. Digishell is very similar to me. Like she aims to you know, help with mental health. Yeah, that's true. And she has this very calm voice. She does these ASMR streams where, well, she doesn't do ASMR herself, but you know, there's rain sounds and stuff. And she just talks softly, and she's just very calm and stuff. And yeah, a great place to. Doesn't do mental health anymore. Oh, really? Well then, time to shun her. No. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. Oh. Well, she's still very chill and nice. Yeah. 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 Let's find someone to raid. Whom's do we have?
Want to highlight like that.
What? I didn't click on you. I don't think I clicked on you. Sorry about that. Who do we have? Oh, how about that? We have Cory. Yeah. Cory is in the Horatius the Dwarf friend group. Since she's not a specialist, she'd prefer to drop that. Yeah, it is going to be a lot of work to you know, do all the research since I'm not a specialist and stuff, and working out all the, you know, boundaries of what I can do live and what I shouldn't, and all that stuff. I hope to. I'm going to reach out to Horatius actually, and hope I can get him on board for, like, you know, double checking my scripts and stuff like that. But yeah, speaking of Horatius, let's raid Cory. Let's do that. Raid Cory. It's just Cory, yeah. Don't know them terribly well, but you know, as I said, they're in the Horatius friend group, so they've got to be good people. So yeah, do that. Let's do that. All right. Everyone, I've been super lurking. Happy anniversary again. Oh. Thank you so much for being here. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. What is a good life lesson for today? I love you all. Good life lesson for today is never underestimate how much you contribute to people's lives just by being there and appreciating them. Because we are social animals, you know? We thrive on appreciation, you know, on love, on sharing that. So I hope you guys can hear me well. I'm speaking so quietly. Yeah, you matter. You matter. Even if you feel like a failure. Take care, and remember that you're loved. Bye bye.